Dinosaurs Galore by Giles Andre. As the sun lights the horizon and the mist begins to clear, what shapes do you begin to see? What noises do you hear? Perhaps you'll see a swishing tail, huge footprints, or a beak. I think I heard a distant roar, and did you hear that shriek? Some of them have huge long necks, and some have giant jaws. So let's go to the swampland and meet the dinosaurs. Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm big and strong and scary, but I am very pleased to meet you because my giant gaping jaws would really like to eat you. Ankylosaurus. I've got armor on the top of me and tough skin underneath, so if you try to eat me up, you'll really hurt your teeth. Velociraptor. When I see a tasty herd of little dinosaurs, I catch a few for supper with my giant pointy claws. Microraptor. I'm as little as a chicken, but please don't be too hasty. Although I may be chicken-sized, I'm nowhere near as tasty. Diplodocus.
I'm not the quickest thinker, 'cause my brain is very small. But who needs to be clever when you're 35 feet tall?
Spinosaurus. I'm sure you can see the big sail on my back. I use it for storing up heat. It's also quite handy for making new friends, 'cause everyone says it looks neat. Triceratops. I'm the Triceratops. How do you do? I've got these 3 horns on my head. They're useful for keeping my enemies back, but they're not very comfy in bed. Supersaurus. My neck is so long I can stretch it to nibble the tops of tall trees. I like to look down at my friends on the ground who barely reach up to my knees. Pteranodon. See the crest upon my head? It helps me when I glide, and the girls say it looks groovy as I swoop from side to side. Ichthyosaurus. I'm a swimming reptile. I dive down in the sea, and when I spot a yummy squid, I eat it up with glee. Stegosaurus.
I am the stout Stegosaurus with 2 rows of plates down my back. I've also got spikes on the end of my tail, which I use when I'm under attack.
Giganotosaurus.
I am enormous and fierce and strong. I live by the shores of the lake. There's a rumbling sound when I stomp on the ground, and the earth starts to shudder and shake. So now you've met the dinosaurs. What a fearsome bunch! Some of them would really like to eat you for their lunch. But some are not so scary. Some are gentle. Some are kind. If you tried to hug them, they probably wouldn't mind. But it's time to say goodbye now, and away we'll softly creep. 'Cause even great big dinosaurs have to get some sleep. Now that we're finished with our story, it's time to meet some of our animal ambassadors. Today, we're going to meet one of the closest living relatives of the dinosaurs. Do you have any guesses? It's the chicken. Shocking, right? If you take a look at most any bird's feet, including chickens, you'll notice that they are shockingly similar to what we expect the foot of a dinosaur to look like. These 2 chickens you're seeing right now are Cheese, the white rooster, and Henrietta, the golden-colored hen. These 2 are best buddies and spend most of their outdoor time together. Every evening, they make their way back to the barn to roost for the night. These chickens are called silky chickens. The name of the large white rooster is Olaf, and the hens are named Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, after the Harry Potter houses. Silky chickens are known for their feathered feet and silky-looking feathers. This season, we are fortunate enough to have 4 chicks in our care. The 2 golden-colored chicks are silky chickens, and the black chicks are both bantam chickens. Both of these breed of chickens remain relatively small compared to the chickens like Cheese and Henrietta from earlier. Make sure to keep an eye out on our Facebook page and website for up-to-date information on our opening weekend and other events. Visit www.forestparkzoo.com for more details.